Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Having a bit of a run of Brewdog beers, it's kind of weird coincidence. I brought up 4 Brewdog and Friends beers up with me to review, and then so on and so forth. Parties happened, family get-togethers, not crazy, and they brought a load of Brewdog beers. So this one is Brewdog alcohol-free IPA. Yes, alcohol-free. 0.5% ABV, 35 IBUs on this one. There's a whole spiel about the actual beer. Let me just read what it says. No alcohol, just got punked up. I mean, typical Brewdog. And Punk AF lives up to its billing. All the attitude, all the flavour, the attitude of a non-alcoholic beer. That's my words. Like you do. All the flavour, but none of the alcohol. Say hello to Punkest alcohol-free beer in town. And it goes into tasting notes. So let's crack it open then. There's not much else to say about it. It's out of Scotland, out of Aberdeenshire, of course. I did actually have a can of this the other day, and one of the things I noticed about the beer, this is a clear glass as well, unlike the last review where I shouldn't have done it in that really, but and that's it. You can't, it's not really kind of coming across on the I suppose it is a little bit, but once you get into there's a bit of sunlight there. Where is it? It's a bit. Now I thought it was very kind of cider-esque when I looked at it. It's really pale straw. Doesn't pour much of a head. This is straight out of the fridge. And that's it. Gentle carbonation, nothing crazy. It's saying non-alcoholic beer on Untapped, which is right. And then it says non-alcohol-free IPA. Whatever. So on the nose, it's very kind of grassy. It reminds me to a degree of a bit like a lager top. It's got a slight twang of lemon, grassy lemon. Very faint though. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Oh. I mean, obviously, there's next to no body, as you'd expect. Which is what you want for a low ABV stroke alcohol-free beer. This is 0.5% ABV. You could drink 20 of these all day and you're going to be absolutely fine. You just be going to the toilet a lot. It's very clean. It's obviously, it's wet. It's kind of one of them deals. I'm getting a little bit of kind of lemongrass, grassy notes, fresh grassy notes. It's doing everything you want this style of beer to do. There is a little bit of flavour there. It's not crazy. There's not much to it. It's very, very sociable with family and friends and stuff like that. It's a bit more family, I'd say. And this is one of a whole host of non-alcoholic beers out in the market now. Very accessible. I'm not sure where the family picked this up from. I think it was a co-op just down the road in Battersea. I think there's still 2 or 3 left in the fridge, so might take them home just to, as we've got some nice weather coming, just keep back and just get through them really, right? Because no one else is going to drink them. So, how does it compare with other kind of low ABV non-alcoholic beers? Yeah, they're all much of a muchness really. This has got a little bit more flavour than 1 or 2 of the others I've had recently. It's uber refreshing, and that's it. Summertime beers. I mean, I can't imagine drinking something like this in the winter time. This has got to be a hot weather beer for me to make me drink it. Otherwise, I'm not that fussed. It's more of a thirst quencher than I've got to go and get a 4-pack of these just because, you know, the flavour's awesome. It's not one of them. It's a hot weather quenching beer, a bit like a juice, you know. But I'd imagine this is probably the closest you're going to get to hot water. I think another brewery in America done one, and that sold quite well apparently. So yeah. Anyway, let me know if you've had this one before. As I said, this is only the second time I've had this one. It's been out a fair while now. So that's Brewdog's AF alcohol-free IPA. Check out my playlist down below for Brewdog. There will be one more beer review coming tomorrow from Brewdog, and I'll be back home tomorrow as well. So anyway, thanks for watching then. Let me know if you've had this one before, or how does it compare with other non-alcoholic beers. Thanks for watching then. You'll take care, keep safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.